Looking at your beautiful azalea.
Yes.
We're going to prune it.
I'm going to prune this one. Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
This hasn't been pruned for 2 years, and you can see it's almost as tall as I am. But this is a George Tabor azalea, which they are large azaleas. But I like to keep it just under or at the fence row
You've done a good
because
job.
I'd like to be able to see over it.
Sure.
And you see how it's getting thin? Pruning will help keep it more full. The first thing I want to do is take it down.
Ah, okay.
And so I'm going to, again, you cut these at points of growth. And you see this is a fairly new stem here. And I want to take all of this off because it's gotten too large. So I'm going to go down, way down, to where there's another stem coming out of it.
Okay.
So I got to go down even further to another point of growth. And it looks like I've actually pruned it here before.
Yeah,
so
it looks like it.
that's what I'm going to take out.
Okay.
All right, now this other one, this is another big one here. So I'm going to do the same thing with it,
All right.
going down to another point of growth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's another one. This is a very long branch, and look at all this extra growth on it.
Right.
I want to take it back, take this back. Now look, I want to cut it off here, but there's a lot of other growth here. I'm not going to take this one off because it's going that way.
Right.
But these three here are smaller, and they will, and this fourth one here, it'll all branch out, and it'll grow if I cut this off. So I'm going to take this one.
So you want to prune it so it grows to the outside?
I want to prune this one because it's coming out too far that way.
Okay.
See, now that makes these come here, and then they'll break
Gotcha.
and keep growing.
Yeah, you open it up too. It's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. And then this one here, even though it goes way out here,
Right.
I don't want to take the whole thing off, so I'm only going to take a part of it off.
It's almost like it's never been pruned.
Yeah,
that's real
that's
good.
the whole idea.
So as you continue pruning, when is the best time to prune an azalea?
After it finishes blooming.
Okay.
You have to let it finish. And you don't want to wait too long. June is the latest that I would prune. May is better.
Okay.
But June would be the latest because what happens is the plant initiates its blooms for next year. And you want to cut it before that so it will initiate blooms for the following year.
Got it. Got it.
So we'll continue with our tall things here and cutting them back.
Okay. So you just kind of eyeball what you consider to be
Yeah,
tall?
what I think is tall,
Yeah.
I think that's all too tall.
Okay.
And that looks, you see we get
Yeah.
the oak
Get some
tree
trash
in
there.
here.
Yeah.
That's good. Now this one here is
Yeah, I was
tall.
looking at that one. Yeah.
And I would tend to take this whole thing back to another branch too because it's just so large.
Right.
And then you kind of let it go and you say, Yeah, the best thing with pruning is you have to stop and look at what you're doing.
Right, right.
And then you reassess what you want to do.
Okay.
And I see this azalea has gotten really, really long here. I don't like this one, so I'm going to take it back to here.
Okay.
And see if that works. Looks pretty
It
good.
also increases the airflow, right? When
It
you're
increases
pruning?
airflow, and one thing with azaleas that we're trying to do is for all the tips to get light, to have blooms on them.
I got you. Okay.
They need to be kind of in a pyramid shape.
Ah, interesting.
The bottom should be longer than the top. The top, so it's going to be kind of an oval pyramid shape.
Okay.
That way all the leaves and the flowers can get light and produce flowers.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
So this one here, I don't like this one, so we're going
You
to
don't like it?
take.
And there's a lot of stems on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stem on
Yeah.
that. I'm going to take that one off.
Okay.
And the same with this one here. Take that off.
So can you also talk about the importance of having good pruners? You know,
Oh,
making sure they're
and
sharp?
sharp pruners.
Yeah.
Most things, I don't care what kind of pruners you have, but they should be sharp. and oiled and take care of them. So after I get done pruning each time, I will try a day of pruning. I will try to sharpen them a little bit, put a little bit of oil on them, and clean them up and make sure they're disinfected for the next time I go out to prune.
Yeah, because they're making good cuts, that's for sure.
I can really, this is just a little tall here. I'm just going to take a little bit off.
Just a little snip.
A little bit off. And see, that's starting to look nice now. I think I don't like this little thing right here. And I don't like this one right here.
Is it possible if this was, you know, very large to cut too much of it off?
Yeah, you could, and you just won't get blooms.
Just won't get blooms, right? Okay.
So this is good. I like this. I like the height.
Okay.
So I like now.
Right at the fence level.
About the fence level. I like to be able to, and I don't mind it being big. I just want it to have all the levels. Like there's this particular branch over here. I know you can't see it, but it's above a lower branch that's in. So I want to take it back so that the lower branch gets some light.
Okay.
And take it off. All right, so this whole branch is coming over all of these branches under here, so I want it to get more light. So I'm going to take some of this off, and what I will do is I'm going to start here and cut it right here, and you see these small branches?
Yeah.
These will break and they'll fill in this way and this way around where I'm going to cut this. And then it'll let more light also to the branches underneath.
Again, almost like it wasn't pruned. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dylan, this just takes practice, right?
Yeah.
Just a little practice.
Just practice and stopping and looking.
Right.
That's all I do is stop and look.
Okay.
I do need to get it away from the fence.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not taking a whole lot. I just want to keep it away from the fence, taking it back to points of growth.
Now, there's no need to fertilize once you finish pruning, right?
If you are going to fertilize it, after it's pruned is the best time to fertilize it.
Okay.
Some people do. I don't. I might actually put some slow release fertilizer, not special Azalea fertilizer. I might put some slow release fertilizer on it this year since it's been struggling the last couple of years because of the freezes.
Right. Gotcha.
But other than that, I do not fertilize it.
Right. Gotcha. I think you just about got it.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't want to do a whole lot, and if it's just away from the fence, that's good enough for air movement through there. And now that that we've gotten most of the height and some of the areas, we've got this front here that is covering some things, and I don't mind it covering stuff. I probably should move those because I really like the Azalea, but it is coming over quite far, and it's a shady area. I want to bring it back, but also I don't want to bring it too far because I need this slope to it so that all these branches will get light so that they'll form flowers. So I'm not going to take a whole lot of this off. I may have to take this one. Take that. I'm going to take this one. Take this back.
So again, it's just having a good eye, right?
Just I don't want to prune it too much, but I do want it to come back just a little bit.
Yeah.
And by cutting off the things that are in front, the laterals will grow. Again, trying to get that angle.
Yeah, I got you.
And I could prune on it some more, but I want blooms, and it's out of the way.
Yeah.
It's been pruned back enough that I think the other areas will flush this next year. And so next year, after it finishes blooming, I'll reassess it again and again try to do this pyramid shape, oval, so that all of the flowers can form on all the branches.
Well, Jordan, looks good. You're doing a great job. You can get all the way around this Azalea. Yeah. So we'll see what it looks like next year.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you much.
You're welcome.